we watched 4x4. 4x4 is a 2019 movie. It's about a criminal who breaks into a 4x4 SUV owned by an obstetrician medic. And in order to steal a car stereo, he finds later that a security mechanism cuts the power, trapping him in the process. Clocks in about 90 minutes. It's an Argentinian film. It's directed by Mariano Cohn, written by Mariano Cohn and Gaston Duprat. But it's mostly gotten attention because the movie Locked is based on this movie as an adaptation. And boy, did they fumble the hell out of that. Because above and beyond all of like the social, like economical, like commentary about poor people and people well off and stuff, there's no nuance in Locked where, not that this movie's good, mind you, it's entertaining, it's engaging, but it does lack something that, there's only so much it can be where, there's just not enough going on here. I watched ATM last year, and it's got the same problem. There's just a limit to how engaged you can be in a small set like this. It does feel bad because I probably wouldn't have appreciated this movie as much if I had not just watched Locked. But this, for me, is like a 5. Everything good about it here, I probably wouldn't have appreciated fully, except they do such a piss poor job in Locked. Even like the good shots in Locked are aped completely from here, from the lipstick putting on in the screen while he's screaming from the inside, to just him like losing his mind or going crazy in the little SUV. So much has changed that it is really a different product, and all of the nuance and subtlety are just completely stripped. Partway through the movie, there's a cricket inside the SUV, and the main character immediately goes to smash it and stops himself. Later on, he goes to eat it, and by then he's opened like a little tiny, like a hole in the armor outside the car because he's actually taking the car apart. And then he makes the hard choice. He pushes it through the hole. He lets it out, and I think that's important, especially in a movie like this where there's not much way to see more of the film and be fully engaged. In this movie, you never see his wife and kid, and I think that's better. I think it's better that way, because then the movie is not about them, only about him and his effect on the world around him, and this doctor who is like retaliating in such a way. It really is entertaining, and even like the ending is so wildly different. Is people like coming together, trying to reach out and trying to commiserate a little bit. Life is hard sometimes, and the movie acknowledges that, and it acknowledges it in a pretty good way where even though this guy's doing something basically horrible, there's still people trying to make things all right and make things better and try to make your afternoon a little nicer. Unfortunately, Locked is not capable of that, and that's really a shame because there is something really cute here in the movie. Not that it works, but I really did enjoy this. It's only a 5 for me, but, I could see a 6. Unfortunately, it probably is only going to be watched because people watch Locked and want to know why anybody would ever make that movie. So there is that. Like I said in the other video, Locked is the exact same rating on IMDb, but it has 22,000 ratings, where this one has 3,000, so it kind of is what it is. I think in time we'll see Locked go down, and maybe this one go up just a snoot, because especially in contrast, it's way better. But oh well. I had a pretty decent time checking it out. Weirdly, I'm looking at the IMDb here, and the budget's $3 million, and it looks like it made $1 million, and I don't know. It's kind of wild to look at, because if that's the case, why would you ever try to remake this movie? And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I thought it had like something good to say, but why? Oh well. Like I said, I had fun. It's pretty interesting. I will say on Tubi, it's funny to me because they will show you like ads in Spanish and Italian because they're not sure why you're watching it. So I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, well, you kids be good. I will catch you later. If you like this content, I'm supposed to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. I think like is here, and comment is probably down there, and subscribe over there somewhere too. I think. I don't know how many times this like snippet is gonna make it into a video. Everybody says you should do it this way, and I always thought it was just like an annoying thing other YouTubers did. And as you know, I am bad at editing, so if you like it, great, I'm happy for you. If you don't like it, I'm sorry.